Did you know there's an animal with 3 hearts, 9 brains, and blue blood? No, it's not some alien from a sci-fi movie. It's the octopus, one of the most fascinating and bizarre creatures in our oceans. Stick around as we dive deep into the weird and wonderful world of these 8-armed geniuses. Let's start with their incredible intelligence. Octopuses are widely considered the smartest invertebrates on the planet. They are master escape artists, capable of solving complex puzzles, opening jars from the inside, and navigating intricate mazes. They've even been observed recognizing and forming bonds with individual humans, sometimes showing a preference for one person over another. It's not just brain power. They're also handy. Octopuses are one of the few invertebrates known to use tools. They'll gather coconut shells or large seashells to build mobile shelters, carrying them around for protection whenever they need a safe place to hide. How's that for forward planning? Now, let's talk about their truly alien-like biology. As I mentioned, octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 are dedicated to pumping blood through their gills, while the third, larger heart circulates it to the rest of the body. And that blood isn't red like ours. It's blue. This is because their blood is based on a copper-rich protein called hemocyanin. Unlike our iron-based hemoglobin, this blue blood is more efficient at transporting oxygen in cold, low-oxygen environments. And what about those famous arms? If an octopus loses an arm to a predator, it's no big deal. They can simply regrow it, complete with all its suckers and nerves. Talk about a superpower. Speaking of superpowers, octopuses are the undisputed champions of camouflage. They are masters of disguise, able to change their skin's color, pattern, and even texture in the blink of an eye to perfectly match their surroundings. They can look like a rock, a clump of seaweed, or a patch of sand. This isn't just for hiding. They also use it to communicate with other octopuses or to intimidate rivals. When camouflage isn't enough, they have another trick up their sleeve, or rather, in their ink sac. If threatened, an octopus will squirt a cloud of dark ink, which confuses a predator's sense of sight and smell, giving the octopus a chance to make a speedy getaway. Some species, like the mimic octopus, take it a step further, contorting their bodies to impersonate more dangerous animals, like venomous lionfish or sea snakes, to scare off would-be attackers. Now for the really mind-bending stuff. We said an octopus has 9 brains, and that's not an exaggeration. They have a central brain that controls their nervous system, but each of their 8 arms has its own mini-brain, a cluster of neurons that allows it to act independently. This means an arm can be busy exploring a crevice for food while the octopus itself is distracted by something else. In fact, about 2/3 of an octopus's neurons are located in its arms. This distributed intelligence is what makes them so coordinated and versatile. This unique anatomy also makes them incredible contortionists. An octopus has no bones. The only hard part of its entire body is its beak, which is similar in material to a parrot's beak. This means a giant Pacific octopus, which can grow up to 16 feet across, can squeeze its entire body through an opening no bigger than a quarter. It's this ability that makes them such notorious escape artists in aquariums. Despite their amazing abilities, the lives of octopuses are surprisingly short and often solitary. Most species only live for 1 to 2 years. They typically live alone in dens, which they keep meticulously clean. Their life cycle is also tinged with tragedy. After mating, the male often dies. The female will then lay her eggs and spend the rest of her life guarding them, sometimes for months, without ever eating. She dedicates her final days to ensuring her offspring hatch safely, and she dies shortly after they do. It's a powerful, ultimate act of sacrifice. From their multi-brained blue-blooded bodies to their incredible intelligence and mastery of disguise, octopuses are truly one of nature's greatest marvels. They challenge our understanding of what it means to be intelligent and remind us that our planet is filled with wonders we're still just beginning to understand. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of the octopus. If you found this as amazing as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the incredible animal kingdom. See you next time.